descendant, the victim of violence, women and children. Nobody even sees us for who we are. In storytelling, the same thing. We haven't started taking charge. But like I said, it's evolving because these days I see our storytelling. Women are now telling their stories. Women are now celebrating their feat, whether in the banking sector or otherwise. And this is because of the media. Remember I said it is evolving, but largely we still have a long way to go.
Right, so let's take it one by one because you mentioned that it depends on the angle that we're looking at it. So let's start from our movies.
Yes.
Nollywood.
Yes.
Looking at how women have been portrayed over the years. I mean, since we started off as an industry in Nigeria. How would you assess? How would you assess women's representation so far up till now?
Okay, so initially I would say they were telling the story accurately. Okay, if you saw the movie Things Fall Apart, it was a reflection of our culture. Okay, but over time, I think in a bid to sell, we are doing too much. It was exaggerated. You know, you're showing us a movie and you're generalizing stereotypical narrative. Every woman is a homemaker. No, that's not true. They are big business women. There are women in high decision making bodies. And there are women who are academic giants. No, you don't see those people. You want to show us women who celebrate their body parts. Objectification. Every time you want to show us we are to impress the men. You know, it's so bad that sometimes every woman is expected to be seen in a particular way. There's a time the trend was, oh, you have to be skinny, tiny waist, big, that kind of thing. No, we don't all have to look alike. There are short men and they are cool. There are fat men and they are cool. There are muscular men and they are cool. Why do you have to get to women and all of us have to look alike? And again, I don't just blame the society, I also blame the women. Because you have a right to, which is already happening, you have a right to say, no, you don't see me in that regard. No, I don't have to look like this person. Do you remember that at a time, everybody was looking like Kim Kardashian?
Of course.
Everybody. At a time. And then I still remember that when I was younger, it was Abani Darigo. I don't know if you know. Oh, if you're slim, oh, you're hot already. So it just